inches, number 55, Darius Paisley. The other forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 15, Corey Brown. The big man, 7 feet 1 inches, number 7, Chet Holmgren. Starting at shooting guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 31, Mario Gonzalez. At the other guard position, standing 5 foot 11, number 16, Darius Long.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. We've got Caleb Martin, and it's Slim in at the 3, the small forward. And for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Outside, Brown. Passed along, and there's a pick. To the inside. And that one's good. Holmgren. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Here's the closer, following the bucket by the Thunder. From deep. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Long. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gonzalez. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the great. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Fields. Here's the great. Defended by Brown. The great. The 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. There's the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution and some of it's just bad luck.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Holmgren. Pulls it. Here's Baisley. And he drops it in from the low post.
And Baisley just hustling to the hoop. He's got that kind of length to get in there and mix it up inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's the closer. His last outing, he had 20. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. You have to remember, we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
That free throw, no good. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And he's good on the second.
You know, it's really hard going through a rebuilding phase, but the Thunder have been at it for a while, and they're trying to find the right collection of talent to finally plant the flag in the ground and move forward.
Here's Gonzalez doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This OKC roster does have some excellent building blocks to work with.
There's no doubt, BA, and I think what they're relying on is that they've got hard-working players that want to improve, and that kind of feeds the environment around here. That's going to elevate everyone's play.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
They set the pick. 4-3. Again, the Heat misses.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Here's Fields. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's the closer. Again, the Heat misses. Thunder with a lead. Inside, here's Gonzalez. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to the great.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
The Thunder making a switch here. Muscala's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Mike Muscala.
Here's the closer. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Drills it from deep.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Long. They get it back.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Pass to Stuckey. Three on the clock. With some arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. To the wing on the left. The ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. The great, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
Miami foul.
And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in.
Heat substitution. Max Strus.
Here's Long. 17 points for him. Last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Pass to Gonzalez. Shot clock at 6. Tries the 9-footer. The shot won't fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's the closer. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, 14 foul. Shooting for Miami. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. On offense, here are the Thunder. Brown, a screen on Strus. Pass to Brown. Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Martin. Tries to snap the cold streak, and they recover it. The 3 is up. Sends it home from 3-point land.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Strus. Here's the closer. The baseline J will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Long. Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Martin. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Heat making a change here. Miami trailing. Pass to Martin. Now here's Robinson. 11 points for him last game against Indiana. From deep, clock at 6. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has one or two of those guys like him.
Here's Vincent. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Strus. Looking to end the drought. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pokusevski's checked in for Brown.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Alexei Pokusevski.
Here's Long. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. And the Thunder lead by 8.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Let's give a round of applause for your Thunder girls tennis team.
Let's take a quick moment to bring up the shooting guards who have been lighting it up from three-point range over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Strus. Boy, he's a sniper. Third best three-point shooter in the league.
These long-range shooters almost always have the green light because they're just so accurate.
Well, they're not players who run hot and cold. It's just hot when they're behind the arc. And if any of them do suffer from a cold stretch, it never lasts long. Shoot yourself in, then shoot yourself out.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now Strus. Pass to Dedmon. A shot to stop the drought. The shot that time not on target. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Dedmon, good.
Dedmon using his size on the inside and the defense trying to do their best to keep him away from the basket. Not that time.
Here's Long. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's Vincent off the drive. Here's Dedmon, bearing his second of 3 attempts. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Pokusevski. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Vincent. Up top, Dedmon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 2-point Thunder lead. Here's Pokusevski.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And for Miami, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Strus. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
They're really working the paint now.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Muscala screen on Strus. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for your Oklahoma City's number 11, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Martin outside.
Thunder foul. Alexei Pokusevski. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vincent, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dedmon, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Dort. .41 seconds left in the first quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. And here's Dedmon. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And there's the drive. Here's Long. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Union.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Setting the floor for Miami. Duncan Robinson is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's the great Ennis center. Here's Vincent. Five on the clock. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Thunder shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Gonzalez.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And the Thunder making a change here. Baisley's checked in. The Heat making a switch here. Here's Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort. That one off the back iron and out. Well, the Heat's shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Stuckey. Takes a 3. Can't get it to drop. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. From outside the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
And they dominated this team last season. big difference in talent level.
For three, Robinson on target from range. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Now that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Just 5 to shoot. From about 16, Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to the great. Outside Robinson. Here's the closer. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Robinson gets the bucket. And now a 5-point Heat lead. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
Here's the closer. Dedmon a screen from downtown. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 7.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
Pass to Holmgren. Knocked away. Here's Baisley. Can they get it? Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Pass to Fields. Here's the closer. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Thunder have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Here's Gonzalez. Releases. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Some heads-up ball there from Dorton.
Now here's Robinson. Defense is right there. Here's the closer. 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
Brown, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Intercepted. Pass to Gonzalez. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Fields. The Heat with the lead. Here's the closer. Ooh, poked away. Over to the wing. Takes a 13-footer. Doesn't go that time. And the Heat going the other way now.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Crafty move. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Heat lead by 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Gonzalez. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. But maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Here's the closer. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. On the break. Here's Gonzalez. An easy 2 on the layup. He has 6.
Great hit ahead in transition, advancing the ball, creating an easy look.
Pass to the great. Here's the closer. Here's the great. 10 points in his last outing. And here's Robinson. Offensive rebound. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Oklahoma City trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Brown. Here's Pokusevski. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Pokusevski's got his first 2 points.
That's pretty creative from the young big man. How unique is Poku's skill?
Timeout called, the Heat.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here come your Thunder Girls.
And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at Baisley. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Pass to Dort. Here's Long. Shoots from the baseline. Got it. Now just a 4-point Miami lead.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Lets it go. Miami, no good that time either.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here's Long. Pass to Brown. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Darius Baisley.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
And he knocks down the first one. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Vincent. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Here's Holmgren. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Brown can't hit. And the Heat shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Vincent. Outside Strus. Shoots over Holmgren. It's deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Long. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Heat.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now here's Strus. Defense right on him. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Thursday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And for that game against the Bulls, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Here's the great. He's got 7. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Here's Long, covered by Strus. Brown, a screen on Strus. Here's Long. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And taking a look at the last 10 games of the season, here are the small forwards who have been assertive on the boards, really throwing their weight around when shots go up. The Heat with the lead. 1:49 left to play in the first half. To stop the drought. No good. A bit long that time.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Holmgren. Pass to Brown. Dort outside. From deep, Holmgren. Here's Long. And the 10-footer finds the target.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Vincent. Now Strus. This one for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Long. Here's the 3. And Pokusevski gets it to go. Pokusevski's got 5.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes, Poku from distance.
.36 seconds left in the first half. Pass to the great. On the wing, Strus. The 3 ball.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Dort for 3. Leaps for it. Rebounded by the great. Outside Strus. Shot to stop the run. Tipped. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Thunder leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just like my man Kenny back in the day.
Oh, you're too kind, big fella, too kind. Also nice just watching this guy ball out nightly.
Well, you're not that good. I just this game reminded me of one of your games.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The sixth man is doing their job, Shaq.
Yeah, there's no let up in these fans, loyal and loud.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been quite a game for Dwayne Dedmon.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Pass to Stuckey. Clock at 4. The three is up. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Caleb Martin. And it's the great. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Martin. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And the Heat lead by 3.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. To the left side wing. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the great. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's the closer. He's got 5. Launches it. He's off on that one. The Thunder shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Holmgren for 3. The Thunder with another miss.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Here's the great. Martin outside. Let's go with a 3. Here's the closer. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 7 tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Gonzalez. And he hits it to tie the game. 9 points in the game.
Yes, only one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the middle. It's stolen away. And a fast break now for the Thunder. The crossover. And here's Brown for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's the closer. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And they get it back. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Heat lead by 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Gonzalez. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's the closer. Three-pointer. They get it again. The great. And that one is stuffed right through. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second-chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Timeout called. The Thunder. So both teams making some changes here. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Miami, slogging along so far, sitting at 10th place in the conference.
I think for the Heat, looking back at how strong they finished last season, it's tough to believe they're just an average team at this point of the year.
Last year looked effortless for this squad, not so much this year. They're having to grind out some wins that last year they would have breezed through.
Pass to Gonzalez. Back to Muscala. 5 to shoot. Here's Long. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 6. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's the closer. He's got 5. Down low. Here's the great. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And that one misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
And because of the length and athleticism, Bazley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
Gonzalez misses. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Stuckey. Here's Robinson. Here's Fields. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The closer, no good. And a luxury for his coaching staff. Grant Bazley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, B.A. sometimes ego can get in the way. But Bazley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
Here's the closer. He's got 5. Again, the Heat misses.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Pass to the great. Here's the closer. Again, the Heat misses. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Gonzalez. 15 points in the game. Now Muscala. Here's Long. And he makes it on the layup. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Miami calls timeout. teams to challenge at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking. Fifth, the Heat.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Vincent. Inside. Here's Fields. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And Miami has possession, following the bucket by the Thunder. 4 on the clock. Here's Fields. Here's Vincent. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Gonzalez. 15 points in the game. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson. Oh, there's the alley. Gets stolen by Muscala. Here's Gonzalez. He's got 17. Beyond the arc. The shot misses.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Fields. Fires the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Pokusevski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gonzalez. Doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Outside Robinson. Here's Vincent. Outside Strus. Trying to get back on track. Hits the 3-pointer.
You know, Dedmon's not going to get a lot of possessions like that, but makes a very good decision. Finds an open teammate.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Gonzalez. Back to Pokusevski. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Vincent. Dort defending. Six to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Heat, Gabe Vincent taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Holmgren, he's checked in for Muscala. And the Heat making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Gonzalez. He's got 17.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. 1:49 left in the third quarter. For the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. Dedmon's got 14 points.
Improving his overall offensive game. It's going to be limited touch time for Dedmon, but doing the right things in this one.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, number 11, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami trailing. Here's Vincent. Dedmon, high post. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Used to shooting through contact. I think every big man gets that kind of treatment. Dedmon, nice finish.
It's Dort on the wing. Covered by Strus. From the stripe. Another shot. Count it. And 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon. And the Thunder making a change here. Brown's checked in.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1 shot.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. At the line for 1.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Outside Strus. From 11 feet away. And Miami again with the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Banked it in off the glass. He's got 14.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dedmon a screen. Right side Strus. From behind the arc. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
7 seconds left in the third. From deep, Holmgren. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's the Thunder up 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And meanwhile, Erik Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
And Coach Spoelstra instructing his guys to look for the best option.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush any bad shots, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. It's tipped. And for Miami, Max Strus is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's the closer in at the point. Goes up on the baseline. Misses off the right iron. Thunder with a lead. To the paint. He shoots. Nails the baby hook.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Here's the closer. Pass to the great. The three. The Thunder with the rebound.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Long. And he hits the jumper. And now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead. Miami shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to the great. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Long. Unloads from 13. Again, Oklahoma City.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Here's the closer. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat. At the line for two.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Bazley. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Break up the barbecue fans for your own city crew.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Erik Spoelstra said to the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to the great. Here's the closer. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fields. Again, the Heat misses. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go.
Miami foul. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, number 11, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. The Thunder making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to the Great. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Fields. Looking to get back on track. And down it goes. 2 points.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And Oklahoma City shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Long. Pass to Gonzalez. 5 on the clock. Knocks down the triple. 20 points for him.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's the closer. Here's the Great. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Long. Pass to Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Gonzalez. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Number 20. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Gonzalez. 1 shot.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to the Great. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Here's Gonzalez. Out to the right wing. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Martin outside. Shoots from 12. And Miami again with the bucket.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Long. There's a screen. Baseline try. And it's Martin with the rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's the Great. Pass to Stuckey. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. It's Martin on the wing. Knocked loose. All by himself. Here's Long. And that one drops. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Miami. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Brown, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. It's both from the stripe. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Long. Pass to Brown. Lets a 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's the great. Takes a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Gonzalez. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. 26 points for him.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's the closer. Tipped away. Here's Long.
Miami foul. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Oh, swiped away.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
Here's Fields. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's Gonzalez. Pulls it from 20. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
At the line for the Heat. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. And Gonzalez gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 7.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's the closer. And too long Long on the shot.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Launches a three. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Over to the left wing. Pass to Long. Here's Gonzalez. Outside, Brown. Here's Holmgren. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's the great. Again, the Heat misses. Oklahoma City has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Gonzalez. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Fields.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
14-5.
Here's Long. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
15 foul. At the line for your Thunder, Long. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Here's the closer. Missed inside.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Here's Long. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.